Hi, it's Rebecca. I just wanted to make a video on some new Joann Big Twist yarns I got. So this was kind of started by me seeing these yarns on the app. So I got the Big Twist Value and some Ombre shades. So they came out with 6 shades of Ombre. And I bought one of each color, and then I also bought, I thought I wanted to do purple, pink, and blue in a blanket, so I bought like more, I have more of those. But I kind of wanted to see how they worked up. Now, this yarn is kind of weird. Some of them are, I think, more ombre than others, but, so like, one thing about them is they're very, I think what they call tonal, like semi-solid, or another word for it is tonal. Like, instead of being like a solid color that goes to a light and then back to the dark, like this is the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre, the US version. That yarn has like a whole other thing. They started making it in Turkey, and then the colors changed, and now they started making it in India, which is what my Joann had a lot of stock, and it feels so rough. Like, it is just, it feels horrible. I don't know what they're doing. But I like Big Twist yarn a lot because it feels it's very soft. The only problem with it is that if you put it in the dryer, it tends to pill. But anyway, I'll go over the colors real quick. So, this one is Purple Ombre, and it has 269 yards, whereas the regular value has 380 yards. So you get a little bit less. I think this was on sale for $4, and then I can't remember how much I paid, honestly. I think it was around $3 because they were on sale, and then I also got 15% off because I put in a pretty big online order. So this is Purple Ombre. This is Aqua Ombre. And then this is one of the ones that I think transitions colors better. Sunrise Ombre. And then this one also transitions really nice. This is Pink Ombre. And then there's also a Black Ombre. And what I did with this is I worked it up on my Addy knitting machine just to see how the colors change. I'm probably going to make this a bit shorter and turn it into a hat. But this one, it goes from like black to light to black to kind of a gray to a light gray and to a slightly darker gray, and then back to black, and then back to light again. So it's kind of odd how, like, sometimes it has a nice fade, and then sometimes it just jumps from dark to light. So if you like your yarn to be really smooth in transition, obviously this ain't it. But it's a look. And I'm going to make this shorter and make this into like a double-sided hat. And then this is the color Aqua Ombre worked up. So this one, it's kind of darker in general, but let me raise this up a little bit. I'm getting some reflection from the sun outside. Okay. So this one, you can see it's kind of a lighter color, and then it goes darker. This one is actually a pretty, except for here where it goes from light to dark and then back to light, but that is, it's darker overall, but it is a pretty nice ombre. I could see myself making, I want to try making a sweater on my Addy. Could see myself making one out of that color. And then this one, oh shoot, where'd I put the label? I can't remember what this one's called. I lost the label for it. I'll edit it in. I think it's just like blue ombre. But you can see here we get. Seems like it does the same thing. Like it goes. There's always a light, dark, light in there, but then it goes from light to a little bit darker to a little bit darker to dark. So there's a nice ombre or a nice transition in that bit. But generally, it's not a very dark blue. I'm probably going to turn this one into a hat too. I'll probably pull back this part and turn this part into a hat. Okay, now for the last colors, I made granny squares to kind of show the transition. The purple is kind of like the teal, and that the transitions are kind of, it tends to be on the dark side, but also, so it goes from that kind of medium to this dark, the medium out to the dark, and then it went out to kind of a medium again, so we're working from the inside out. And then it started to get kind of dark at this corner, and then we went back to the dark again, and then we went from the dark to kind of a lighter color, and then from the light started to get back dark again, and then from the dark back to light again. So if you line them up, I don't feel like working this one up on the Addy because I can't find my screwdriver attachment, so it took me a while to crank out those other three, but they do work really well on a knitting machine. I didn't have any dropped stitches, which is something that you can get a lot of times with the Addy, but no drop stitches. It's just, it came out absolutely perfect, so that was nice. But that's the purple ombre. Put these back together. Now this one I really like, the pink ombre. So this one started with the light color, and then kind of went out to more medium pink, and then from that pink to a slightly darker pink, and then it got kind of weird. Went from like the medium pink back to the lighter pink, and then to a darker pink, and then went from the darkest pink back to kind of medium pink, and then I don't know if I have these out of order or what, but this might actually be how it did. It went from light back to more slightly light. I might have these out of order, to be honest. And then from that lighter pink to the more medium pink, and then the darker pink again. So those are the pinks, and I don't know, I really like those. I really like the different colors. I think it's probably more of a stripe than an ombre, maybe. I mean, it's all different shades of pink, so maybe it is an ombre, but I don't know. I just really like those squares. I think I'm gonna make a blanket using this color. And then finally, we got the sunset ombre, and I didn't finish my squares, but the first one, we went from yellow to a light orange to like a medium orange, or a dark orange, and then we went from the dark orange back to the medium orange, back to the yellow, and then from the yellow to a light yellow. And then if I grab the rest of my ball, looks like we're going to go from a light yellow to the dark orange, back to the light yellow. So it seems like the light, dark, light kind of keeps happening. And then from the light yellow to regular yellow, to the light orange, to the dark orange, to the lighter orange, and then back to yellow. So yeah, those are the ombres. And what I'm thinking is doing a blanket with the yellow, the pink, and maybe I want to see what the aqua looks like, but I think squares of these, and then doing like a stripe of pink when I sew them together, doing like pink, and then yellow, and then blue, like vertical stripes on the blanket. I think that would look nice. Yeah, those are the Big Twist ombres. Like I said, some of them are more kind of a very dark and tonal yarn, but they do, you know, vary from light to dark. And then some of them, I'd say this is, because this has yellow and orange, it's not so much an ombre as it's like a really pretty stripe in yarn. And the pink. And also, real quick, I just wanted to show, they got a lot more colors of Big Twist Value yarn. So I ordered these online because they were sold out in the store, but they have a new neon orange. I think this is new. I'm not 100% sure. These colors are new to me. I think they're new, but I'm not sure. So it got Orange Bright. And then this is the one I saw on YouTube, because people are very excited for this for Halloween. This is Slime. And this is listed under the regular Big Twist Value. Like, it's not listed as being Halloween exclusive, so it might be around for a while. And then, I think this is an old color, but I only had one of these, so I got more. This is purple. I ended up getting 3 of each of these, because I want to make a Halloween blanket. Originally I was thinking granny squares, but I don't want to, like, sew in all the ends of changing colors, so I might do something more like a chevron. I'm not sure. And so those are my Halloweeny ones. And I already have several skeins in just black that I'm gonna probably mix in with that. And then there were some other new colors. So we have Titanium Gray. Oh, actually, I guess this one isn't that new because it's 10/20/22, but new to me, and then I hadn't seen it. Yes, I think they started doing it. They put the manufacture date on. This is Medium Gray. So these two looked almost identical, and I was like, what's the difference? So this one looks a little bit more almost pinky, the Medium Gray. So it almost has almost like a pinky purple kind of gray to it, and then this is just more of like a straight up gray, the Titanium Gray. When is this? It was manufactured 5/20/23. Okay, so that's definitely new to 2023, maybe new. And then these were to 2023. Alright, so the grays might have been old, I don't know. I got this color. I thought this was really pretty. I'm pretty sure this is new. This is the color Mint. And then I think this, I don't know honestly if this is a new or old color, but I got Eggplant. I have a lot of shades of the Big Twist Value, and I'm just kind of like filling in my cubes, trying to get most of the colors. So this is shade Mushroom, which reminds me of a beige that Red Heart has. I've made some things out of that, like amigurumi, but this is kind of the same, but softer. And then I thought this was a nice skin tone, and this is a new color. This is Pale Peach, and I thought that would be nice for like amigurumi dolls. It's kind of hard to find a light skin tone color that isn't too pink. This one, I don't know, it's pretty nice. It's a little bit more peach than my skin, but I think it's a nice color. And then we got, this one feels a little less soft for some reason, but this is Cosmetic Pink. that's my collection of pinks. And then these two looked identical on the website, but they do look quite different in person, which is nice. I wanted to see. So this is cinnamon, so definitely a more red-brown. And then this is toffee. So cinnamon and toffee. Just very nice brown colors. So those... Oh, and then also, they expanded the heather line. I don't remember if this was an existing color, but they have like 9 different colors now. So this isn't Big Twist Value, this is Big Twist Heather. This is the color Denim, and then this is a new color. This is light blue, and I just thought that went good with the denim, kind of giving like blue jean vibes. Oh, I almost forgot. I think this is a new color too. Hot pink. Definitely very, very hot pink. But, yeah, neons. I don't know if there's a neon yellow, but these are nice neons. I don't know how I missed hot pink sitting over here. Anyway. So those are my Big Twist Ombres and some new Big Twist colors. I like Big Twist a lot, and I just wanted to show them. So I want to thank you for watching, and hope you have a good day.